As bloggers, one thing we never have enough of is time. Time to be on all the different platforms, time to create content for all those different platforms, time to take the content we've already created and share it everywhere we want to share it to make sure it gets seen by as many people as possible. Well, today, I'm going to share a solution for you in the form of a tool that I really use and love called Taja AI. It's something I've been using for at least 6 months now, and it's really helped me streamline my video creation workflow in particular. If you are creating long form video like YouTube videos, this is going to be really helpful. Now, I am an affiliate for the tool. It is, like I said, something I genuinely do use, and it does come with a free trial. I believe it's a 7-day free trial. So you can always try it out and see if you like it. I will have the link in the description of this video. Now, just a few quick things before we jump in. If you like the idea of mini workshops, make sure to subscribe as I've got loads more planned, led by myself and other guest experts. Also, I invite you to head on over to the video description or scan the QR code on your screen to get access to my free travel blogger resource library. It includes 75 plus resources, all meant to help you grow your traffic, email list, and income, all different types of cheat sheets for your various social media platforms, as well as different products you might want to launch. I've got a blog business planning workbook in there, an email marketing workbook that's going to help you start creating your opt-in freebie and setting up your automated email sequence. Feel free to even pause this video to go grab those resources. You back? Then let's dive in. So the way Taja works is you'll just grab a link to a YouTube video, either public or unlisted. You would also drop files there through Dropbox and Facebook and things like that. I usually just grab a YouTube link. You just literally paste it and then you'll hit start. I've already done it for all of my videos. So, you just wait, it spins around for 15 to 30 seconds or so. And then you can see your videos down here. It works best with talking head videos, interviews, things like that. It's basically taking a landscape video and turning it into a vertical video. So it's going to be easier if things that you want in frame are in one place. That's why talking head works really well, or interviews. So let's say I want to work with this video. So it'll process it, and it will create a caption for you that you might want to use, like a video description for your actual YouTube video. I usually use ChatGPT and my own, I have certain keywords and points I want to make. So you can use that. You can use parts of it. You could give it to ChatGPT and have it finesse it a little bit. Gives you some hashtag suggestions. One thing I love is the chapters. This saves me a ton of time. I always pop this into my YouTube video description to help with SEO, as well as just user experience if people want to find a specific section of the video. And it gives you some potential tags you might want to put on that video, and you could just click this to copy them. So this is already saving you a lot of time. But what I love is this view repurpose content. So Taja will actually turn your YouTube video into YouTube Shorts. See, it turns that one video into 30 YouTube Shorts, 11 clips, and then some text. So we'll mainly be looking at the shorts today, but just to show you quickly, if you go to clips. So these videos are for my Make Money Travel Blogging YouTube channel that we're on now. And I do have a travel creator community Facebook group. That's where I'll typically share, especially these clips that are like 2 minutes. It can generate thumbnails for you too, which is nice. So here's some more content you might use. It also will create some text content. So you can pull from this as well. This is a nice short one. So anyway, let's go back to the shorts. So you can see there's 30 shorts, and you can go through each one. You can listen to it, and then you could say yay or nay. I like to do that. I kind of listen to them all and then choose the ones I want to use. And with each one, you can actually edit it, and it will give you tags you might want to use, description, things like that. But let me show you how I do this. So I've actually shared most of these already, or at least scheduled them to share. So I picked one out to use for this video. I think it was this one. So avoid this travel blog growth mistake. Maybe I'd use that title. Something I like to do is put it into ChatGPT and say, hey, give me like 10 variations of this title that will, stop people in their scroll. And then I'll use the one I like best. So if you click edit, you can have it have a title over it. I personally don't love that, so I usually turn that off. When the video is playing,
What mistakes do you see bloggers making that hurts their growth?
that is this. So let's say I didn't want this question to show. I could actually just slide this, and now the video will be trimmed and so will the captions. So that's really handy. I actually do want that in there though. You could have it not show the caption if you want. You can change the design. So there's all these different templates. I put in my own brand colors, which is something nice you could do. You could change the font size as well as the position of the text, but I like it right there. And then you can actually add B-roll to it as well. So let me just show you what that looks like. You click auto B-roll. So now we have our B-roll. And you could see it pulled what it thinks are the most important key points of that YouTube short, and it added a B-roll. Now, one thing I will say is typically what it chooses is not what I like. So let's say not creating a mission statement to guide their free and paid offerings, tell your story, that one's okay. Writing without intention, same with posting on social media, just kind of creating content without intention. This is like a girl like stirring or something, but you can replace the B-roll with a clip or image. So let's say we did replace, and let's just say I wanted to do like writing. There we go. So then I could go through and find something that might be better for that. And now you could see my new clip is there. So that's how the B-roll works. Let's go back to the caption. So what you could do here, once you're happy with it, once you've trimmed it the way you want it, once you have the caption text the way you want it, or you can just toggle it off if you don't want it at all, you can download. So I've already downloaded this, but one thing I want to show you before we hop over to actually uploading it, just going back to this page where you have your video description and things like that, you can copy this if you want. Personally, I would not have my video description look like that, but you might pull it and then have ChatGPT again reformat it. Maybe you're going to pull like 3 of those hashtags. Maybe you might pull some of these tags. I actually use a different tool for my tags. I'll show you that when we upload the video. But now you have some content you can work with. So now let me show you what I do when I actually upload the short. So we've uploaded our video now, and I like to work with a Google Doc. And here is what that looks like. You can see I have my title here. That's going to change for each YouTube short. Here's my little video description. That's going to change for each YouTube short because each short is going to have a different sort of focus pulled from the video. But what I love having this doc for is just having my call to action and some possible hashtags ready to go. I'll change these up a bit for each YouTube short, but blogging tips, that's a good one that I can keep reusing. Hashtag blogging, hashtag travel blogging, things like that. You can see here, the thing with YouTube Shorts, in the video description, the link is not clickable. So I like to use bit.ly, bit.ly, to create these tracking links. It's free to use, and you can make it something memorable too. So you can pop your link in there and just change the ending. Let me show you quickly what it looks like, just in case you've never seen bit.ly. So here we are in my bit.ly account. Again, this is free, and you can paste like your long, kind of ugly YouTube URL. You could also use other types of URLs, from your WordPress website, whatever, but we're talking about YouTube. And this video was my grow and nurture an email list live Q&A. This is optional, but this is going to help you in your long list of links. Once you start creating bit.ly links, you'll be able to quickly see the title. But this is the neat part. I could do something like, it has to be a link that's never been created. So it could be like list building replay. let's see if that's been. You could also create a QR code to go with it if you wanted. And now I have created that link, and now I can copy it and put it in my YouTube Shorts video caption. Again, it's not clickable, so it's going to be easier to copy and paste if it's short and memorable. The other thing too is you can also leave a comment and pin it on your YouTube Shorts. So that can help you get some more visibility on the links and, different things you want people to do. But I'm actually going to show you an even better way to attach the larger video to your YouTube Shorts. Okay, so here we are in YouTube. My YouTube might look a little bit different than yours because I have a few tools connected. What you're seeing here with these suggestions is vidIQ. It's the free version, so it can give you some ideas. But I'm just going to pull from my doc. The biggest mistakes bloggers make when trying to grow. Okay, I'm just going to, again, pull from my doc. And again, you can use ChatGPT and tell it, hey, this is what my video is about. Come up with some really engaging stop people in their scroll type titles. What are some caption ideas or video description ideas I can use? Okay, so let me pop that. And you can see vidIQ gives suggestions for the description too. It's a free tool, can help you save time even more. Then I'm going to pull from the doc my repeatable call to action that I'm going to put in each video. Boom, with my bit.ly link there. And then I am going to, I'll pull 2 of the hashtags. Let's see if blogging, see, this is one thing that drives me crazy. It kind of like blocks you, but you could see you can test some hashtags here. Blogging tips, I already did that. Blogging, I'm just gonna do travel blogging. Then we come down here. I'll put my shorts in playlists sometimes if I think the tip is really, really good. This is a tip that I think stands on its own. So I'm gonna choose, yes, let's just do that. No altered content. And then this is vidIQ again, giving some ideas here. So yes, blogging mistakes. Sure. Oh, I'll put that. That's kind of a mean tag. Common blogging mistakes. I'm going to remove it because I don't like it. It's just too mean. It's too mean. Okay. Biggest blogging mistakes. Blogging mistakes to avoid. Okay. I'm just going to put a few here so we're not taking a million years, but you could see you have some recommended tags there. These tags are from TubeBuddy. So I use both tools. I use TubeBuddy with that. I think years ago I got a lifetime deal. So I do have a paid version of TubeBuddy. So I'm not sure if the free version gives you this, but I believe they also have a free version, but I'm using the free version of vidIQ. Okay. Video location. I always just put location there. All right. Now the next page is where it's really important. You want to make sure that you add a related video with your YouTube Shorts if you are pulling from a related video. So this is from my how to create a blogging game plan there. And next. So make sure you don't skip that step when you're using Taja and you're taking your longer YouTube video and it's splicing it into shorts. Make sure you connect a related video to help send people to that video. And then do public. And I'll just schedule it for, I think I have one already going out tomorrow. Boom. And then I always do 3:07 because I found 3 p.m. to be a good time and 7's my lucky number, so I'm a little superstitious. And schedule. And then you are good to go. Now, something else I wanted to show you is here we're in the public view of my shorts here. I have a call to action, and you can see how many different shorts I'm getting from each video here. Some of these are interviews. This is Jen Ruiz. This is Rami Travel. But anyway, I have a call to action for people to grab my opt-in freebie. I like to share that in each video. So let's just say, I'm just going to grab one, whatever. You can go to the video, put a comment, boom, to grab my free travel blogger resource library. This is a call to action I put on all my videos. And I can pin it is a comment. So now that's another chance for people to see one of my important calls to action. All right, now I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you feel inspired and empowered to use Taja to streamline your content creation workflow, especially when it comes to turning your YouTube videos into YouTube Shorts and other types of social posts. I will have a link to Taja in the description of this video, and it includes a 7-day free trial. Also, while you're in the video description, don't forget to grab access to my free travel blogger resource library, or you can scan the QR code on your screen. It includes 75 plus resources, all meant to help you grow your traffic email list and income. And of course, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos sharing these strategies for bloggers who want to turn their blogs into profitable full-time businesses. Happy blogging!